Welcome back, nerds. Today, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, finally released into version 1.0. I did a mini-series on this game about 2 years ago and an early access review. Since then, well, the game has kind of sat in my Steam library collecting dust. Today, we're going to knock the dust off this biatch, and we're going to see what Tainted Grail's full release is all about. This will be a Let's Play series as I explore and unravel the mysteries and horrors of this darker fantasy Arthurian world. So, as a wise man once said, let's get after it. Alright, nerds, here we are, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I am ready to get started. God damn.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the Weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Well, as long as an old man doesn't show up and give me an amulet. All right. Subtitles. We're going to go through some general game settings. Okay, first-person perspective, absolutely. I just think it's more immersive. Typically, I am a third-person player, and I may switch here and there depending on how this goes. But I think we're going to go with first-person to start with. Oh, hey, character creation. They did some. Looks like they've done some good here. We need a name. Oh, why are these things so fucking important to me? His name will be Lithrak. Are you sure you want to play with this character? You will not be able to change it. I love him, Lithrak. We're going to play on the normal difficulty. Balanced experience. Combat is fair, but requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. I don't want to deal with hit point sponges and all that shit. If we get to a point to where we're God mode like some Skyrim or Oblivion level of shit, I'll up the difficulty. For now, we're going with Adventurer.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
I got an idea. How about you go fuck yourself?
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
Send them in.
Before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh, okay, so this has shown me character creation. Okay, I remember this part. I don't think it showed you what you got in early access, but I did like this. It's kind of like you're picking your background here and what it is you want to be good at. So we've got one-handed, two-handed, blocking, armor, athletics. I was hunting. This is archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and sneak. One-handed archery, light armor, agility, and sneak. What was medium armor or light? Okay. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. Do we want to be a mage? I delved into magic in the last one. I know magic is a big part of the game, or can be a big part of the game. So I think I do want to dabble in some magic, but I also think that I want to be a kind of like a rogue mage, like a spell thief, if you will. I think we're going to go with the either hunting, avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. This one only offers 4 bonuses, to where this offers 5 bonuses. Interesting. Which I'm going to assume means alchemy and magic are harder to come by. They're harder to level up. So we'll work on sneaking and stuff like that. We're going to go with, we were seeking an ancient site of worship.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
I mean... Ooh. We can get Burning Ember, Light Armor, Athletics, and Magic, or Alchemy, Cooking, and Blood Transfusion. We're going to go with the Light Armor, Athletics, Magic, and the Burning Ember. I'd rather burn the trees down, you piece of shit.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Yeah, damn.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know.
I gotta do something about that blur.
But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Unless it's like supposed to be like a part of his magic. Oh man, we look fucked up. I absolutely love him. Okay, we got our equipment, we've got a bag. So we do have a spell. Burning Ember. I remember in the early access, this was a sniper rifle of a spell. Shoots a large burning ball of fire, dealing damage in a small area on a heavy cast. On a light cast, shoots a small burning projectile. Okay, let's go ahead and equip that. It will take me some time to get back into the motion of things. Okay, what do we got here? We got the key, magic, and then all. Okay, let's read our very first quest. The Great Escape. A mysterious knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. Okay. Stats and abilities. I just want to poke through stuff real quick. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, we've got our stats. Looks like they changed up some things here. We've got optimal dash. Defines how many times you can dash in a row without any penalties. And then the Red Death. You are sick and will soon die. There is no cure for the Red Death. That's the extra shit that's on us, and this is our stat line and the skills associated with them. Okay, so we're okay with athletics and one-handed. We're very good with light armor so far. Dexterity, we have nothing, but that's archery, evasion, agility, sneak, and theft. Ooh, sensational. Magic, our magic is decent. And our practicality, decent at alchemy. We've got cooking and we got handcraft. I'm interested in the crafting system as well. But we'll get there one step at a time, okay? Let's see if I remember the motions, okay? How do we dash? They're probably going to teach me, but I'm going to poke through the options and find out myself. Controls, okay. West, jump, walk, sprint, crouch, dash. Alt is dash, okay. Ooh, boy, we got moves. Looks like you enjoyed that. All right, we're going to take the coins. We're going to go ahead and take his gear. We'll take his key, and I'll take that arrow. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Kind of sounds like a Harry Potter book. God damn, Liliana, you tease. I remember the stories and stuff being sensational. All right, we got ourselves a menhir statue. We got ourselves some coins. We got a beer. I don't have any lockpicks, okay? We're going to take the roast. I'm going to pick up everything that's not nailed down, nerds. Butter, poultry, milk. Sensational. The guards. They're quite the artist. All right. We got some fish soup. I'm going to take that. And then a cooking recipe. Cooking for the Resistant Part 1. Recipe for simple ingredients. Sensational. So we've learned how to make mashed potatoes, beggar's fare, cabbage something. I'm going to go ahead and take that as well. Oh, lockpick. Sensational. Groats, oats, flour. Terrific. And then we can interact with the cooking. And instead of experimenting, what recipes do we have? Okay, we've got recipe for beggar's fare, which gives us 48 hit points over 60 seconds. What else we got here? Mashed potatoes. We'll go ahead and craft some mashed potatoes. Sensational. And then we're going to go ahead and craft the... Can I craft more? Can I craft them all? Can I just go through it? Ooh, my mouse sensitivity. All right. Got ourselves some beggar's fare. And some mashed potatoes. We're going to go ahead and eat those. Autofill slot, roast. Let's do the... We'll throw beggar's fare in here. I don't remember how to set up my quick wheel. Okay. All right, good enough. Or how to get out my... Okay, there we go. Get out the old burning hand. We got the 7 commandments. I don't care about that. A jar. We'll take these beers. Doesn't seem like it's worth anything. I don't care about their stupid cult bullshit. We'll stealth where we're going. Anything in here? Anything worth? Okay, nope. Close that. I think we got everything in this area except for... Oh, no. I got a lockpick now. All right, Bethesda, let's get after it. We've been here before, boys. We've been here before. Coin, mana potion, rejuvenation. Sensational. We'll go ahead and... No, that's not what I want to do. Where's in the bag? Okay, the menhir statues, I remember this. It gives 5 health permanently. So down the bottom left, we got 48 hit points. We're going to go ahead and consume that. Boom, now we have 53 permanent HP. Let's equip some gear. Pop back over to our stats. Okay, now we got ourselves some armor. I didn't check to see what kind of armor it was. I didn't check to see if it was... How do you tell if it's light armor? Whatever. So far, the interior of the dungeon has been exactly the same. Let's go ahead and grab the beggar's fare. We'll take this guy's broken baton. Mead, I don't want the arrow. We will take the hood. We'll take the bandages, and he can keep the rest of that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and pop on some gloves. And then we'll put on a hood. Oh, absolutely terrific. Absolutely terrific. Okay, well, check out these cells. I don't think we have a torch. I'll take that health potion, though. 7 commandments. Terrific. I don't want that guy's piss pail. There's going to be a lot of exploration. Ramblings of a weary mind. Okay? Treatment records. Ethan. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry that it had to be all this. Ethan died like shit. Oh. Let's pick our way through here. Fuck. Our theft is 11. So that's our lock picking. Okay. Yep, enemy stamina. Yep, fighting. Okay, so main hand, beat stick. Offhand, fireball. Okay, that wasn't it at all. Oh, we can get some sneak skill right here. I'm gonna aim up some.
Stay alert.
Suck fire, nerd. Take the coins. We're gonna go ahead and take his dagger. I am absolutely not wearing his red priest bullshit. Give me the knife. And something else I'm going to do is we're going to jump into the options. We're going to jump into the video here real quick. I want to see if motion blur is on. I've got most of the stuff. It auto set things to medium, and I'm fine with that. Fog quality. Sometimes our computers hold us back, and that's okay. Texture quality. I don't see motion blur at all. Motion blur intensity. Off. I don't want motion blur. I don't want motion blur at all. Oh fuck. Off. Apply changes. There we go. I don't want the motion blur. All right, let's take a peek and see what we can see. Yeah, damn. How do I R? Okay, the R key. Oh, good lord. We've got brains and all kinds of stuff. We'll take this brain just in case we need it for later. You never know when you could use a big brain. Hello?
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
You're a fucking crazy person. Okay. You're free to go.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. But you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
Okay.
Drip after.
Yep. Drip, drip, drip. I'm dripping stuff. Just testing player agency. That's all we're doing. We're just testing player agency. How do I consume? What was it that, yeah, there we go. Bloodstained shirt. A drip. A drip. A drip. Now you're fucking dead, nerd. I like how I moved the blade. That's cool. All right, let's take a peek at what you got in your room before I just let you up. We are going to be a master at stealth. Don't worry about that. I suppose we'll have a chat with people first.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Okay.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Is there any way that I can help?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me.
Okay.
Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Yep. I absolutely will. Don't worry, Lisa. I'm here to help. Oh, there's a lot to unpack. Okay, I'm not sure where that goes just yet. Okay, this is the first priest that we killed. Let's find out where we're at in correspondence to Arcel. Okay, there was Arcel. The lock seems broken, okay? We've got a heart. We'll need that for later. 7 commandments. Why'd my sneak go up? Is there somebody, perhaps somebody nearby? I'm going to exploit the shit out of being stealthy in this game. Don't worry. How you doing there, buddy? You don't need any of these things. You also don't need that arrow. Oh, and now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Cabbage, onions, villager's shirt, ragged peasant dress. I'm going to take all this loose meat, giggity. The onions. Oh, well, 10 lockpicks, sensational. An old letter. Okay, let's go ahead and see what that is. An old letter. Looks like a quest item. Dear Ephir, I have finally arrived on the island Asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father, we're going to go with Vaughn, said that my symptoms point to very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here on my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth that within my heart, Elfir, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am, of good cheer. I can really read out loud poorly to the internet. Yeah, damn. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you. Miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I'm thinking the name, I'm going to say Lewin. How do you like it? Ooh, and that gave us a side quest. A side quest. I love me some quest. I'm a questing motherfucker. The husband of one of the Red Priest's victims must be wondering what happened to her. Okay. Your wife is like, oh, I'm gonna go deal with the Red Priest. I'm gonna go get invested in this cult shit. No. I like that you're nice and slow. I appreciate that. I'll let my mana come back a little bit. New journal entry, the undead. Okay, he's got a blood clot. He's got mystery meat and monster blood. Just in case we need to make a witcher potion. That scared me a little bit when he come busting out the fucking door. Okay. Okay, we've got some dead boys. Mind thy business, nerd. Mind thy business. No, you back up. I want him. Terrific. Okay. Let's, okay, we got... Whoa! Oh. Let's get him. Boom. All right, the undead are scary. But we got it done. There's some spoiled meat. Okay. I may need to set up a hotkey. I keep hitting the wrong keys already. I may need to set up a hotkey to where I... Okay, 1 and 2. Where I just have the sword so that I can, like, parry and like, block some shit. All right, we got a man down. Red Priest gauntlets, Red Priest paraphernalia that I don't care about. Go ahead and put our stuff away. We'll take this heart. Don't need a basket. We'll take fish oil just in case it's for potions. Autopsy report, don't care. The autopsy is he was horribly mauled by fucking zombies. Don't care about that either. We got another one down. More Red Priest garbage that we don't need. We don't need that stuff. We're not joining the cult. Bunch of strange fucking tools. All right, back into stealth mode. I'm going to get my hands on a bow. Okay. Let's go for the sneak attack. That worked out really well. Really well. Okay, backstab, very good. There's so much more going on than there was before in the early access that I played. Okay, we got notes on weirdness mutations. Basically, you turn into a critter from fucking Pan's Labyrinth. Got it. A drowner tongue. Am I really going to make Witcher potions? Monster blood, a brain. Glass bottle, okay. The first merchant I come across is going to be like, bro, what the fuck, man? All right, we'll pick the lock to get at it here. All right. Slow and... Oh. Well, fuck you. Slow and steady picks the lock. All right. That looped around for us. That's good. All right, let's bust into here. Sensational. That's like I thought. I thought that, like, thievery and the like will go up pretty easily on its own. I'm going to come across plenty of locked shit. And I wonder if you can, like, steal from people or pickpocket, or I wonder how theft works in the game. I'm interested to see because it is a skill, but if theft is just lockpicking, I may be just a tad bit, teensy-weensy bit disappointed. Okay, patience. They did bad shit to them. Got it. Go ahead and stand back up and loot up our brains. Don't mind me, nerds. Just a weirdo with a pocket full of fucking brains. All right, I suppose that this was good for some thievery experience. Let's get back after it. Oh, that's where I came out. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a dagger in the top of that for a moment. I was about to be like, oodalali. All right, we're getting more sneak. Some cult shit that away. Ooh, a pickaxe. Can I mine? Ooh, I can. Sensational. We'll do that here in just a minute. Let's check this door. Let's, Don't worry, I've Bethesda'd my way through many a door. Alright, let's read what we got here. Father Vaughn's notes. Ah, okay. Father Vaughn, name of the patient is Katrin Guscard, female, 22, constitution, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Symptoms, typical of the Red Death, pale red spots on the face, neck, and arms. Cause of death, childbirth. Ah, fuck. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche, anger outburst, and melancholia, or melancholy. As a physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. Oh, fuck, they made a monster. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso and the head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, and its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 038 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. We're going to take that with us. Is that the mom's heart? We'll take that. We'll give that to the father. We'll be like, we brought you your wife's heart. I'm going to probably get the bad ending. Oh, no, that's where they died. So the baby died as well. I was wondering if there was a monster roaming about. Visual storytelling as well as that note. Sensational. We did get a quest update, I believe, so let's check that real quick. Catherine died in childbirth in one of the cells in the island asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? I'm absolutely going to tell him the truth. I'm going to be like, yo, your wife gave birth to a fucking monster, brother. I'm just checking this way real quick to make sure there's no nerds. All right, stealth is on the rise. I like that. Let's mine the rock here. Nobody heard that. Okay, game. Nobody fucking...
The prophet warns of danger.
No, I don't want that. I want my spell.
Heretic! You'll suffer for your sins.
Oh, I don't know how to block. Headshot. There we go. We got it done. They fucked us up a little bit. We're going to take his coins. All right, nothing else worth having. Okay, let's get inventory. Bag. Let's go ahead and... Where's our food stuffs? Food. Here we go. We'll consume one of our beggar's fare. Get our hit points back up. I remember there being a way to set up like multiple hotkeys or multiple yeah, these here. Okay, right hand dagger. And will that be number 2 now? Who sees me? Who is seeing me? Okay, and now we can parry. Or block, at least. Alright, let's see what cult shit they had going on in here. Blood transfusion. Take. Oh, it was the scroll. What is that? Is that a spell? Wait, wasn't that one of the first spells you could get? Let's go with... right hand dagger, left hand gonna take me a while to go through all these. Isn't this a heal? Okay, light cast does damage. Short projectile that applies bleed. Continuous drains health from the target, healing you instead. Sensational. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, for now, just knife. What do we got here? We got a mana potion. Got some bundles of bullshit. I do want to check back in here. Let's check back in here real quick. Can't take any of this. Okay, so we got prayers, prayer, and a prayer. Okay. I'm just checking them to see if I got any, like a quest update or something along those lines. Okay. Nothing. Are you bad? A tiny glass bottle. What do you got here? You got any writings? Don't mind me, nerd. Just exploring your things. Don't be fucking weird, bro. Okay. Why can't I talk to... Oh, there we go.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
The voice acting is incredible. Your last name wouldn't happen to be Black, would it? Do you need any help?
There is no help left for me. I will not ask you for the mercy of death. I believe I should suffer like all the rest of you. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals.
What do you understand exactly? He's the first person that's talked that hasn't been like a complete nut job.
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
I understand.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Agreed. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to reveal myself. Reveal yourself. I like that he heard that, though. That whoever it was heard. All right, into the second pope. All right, we're just going to leave that. I'm going to take these apples, though. Ceramic pitcher, I don't need. Oh, ooh, we've got sage. Crate's empty. We've got some pork. We're going to loot a bear pelt. That'll probably sell well. Empty. Empty. All right, let's find who heard me. Okay, he's way over there. I don't think he's going to notice me hopping about. Those one nerds didn't notice me mine the entire wall. Okay, and then we'll check these over here. Empty, empty, empty. Mead, I'll take. We got a bunch of jars. A cup and a bunch of trash. Okay, he's meandering around. I think we're going to see if he moves back over to the other spot. You know what? We're going for it. We're going for it. As long as he's alone. He is alone. Red Priest. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's going to move. We got him. We got him. Damn it, I keep wanting to escape what they're doing. All right, we got a mana potion. Another heart for the collection. More blood for the blood god. Merrin's method of separating the mind. Chapter 1. Stuff. No thank you. We got a guy dead. All right, the Burning Ember spell. Okay, we got some potions. I'll take these. Blood Clot. We'll take those as well. We got a dead... Oh, he's not dead. Oh, shit. What did they do to you, brother?
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
No problem. I'll get you out of those chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
I understand.
There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
All right, we're going to take his tags and his torn keeper pants. It's not weird. Much better armor. We'll take those. Oh, we look incredible. We look so good. I'm so pleased with our character creation. All right, we got an alchemy station. We'll check here in a minute. God damn. The Red Priests are fucking awful, man. I hope they're not like... Oh, you should join and help the Red Priest, because I'm absolutely not. Medical saw. Okay, another drowner tongue. We'll take that. Okay, we have a letter. It's time, brothers, you cry woe. Okay, it's just some cult shit. I'm not interested in your cult shit. Another brain. More brains for the brain god. Devil's snare. I'll take that. Is that drugs? We got some coins. Potion. Swift steps. History of the Island Asylum. Read. And then the prophets instructed her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by plague await death, aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for the bodies and souls. As long as my teachings live in your heart, so shall I. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the island of the dead, then went to the dark morass to build Lazaret, and she commanded. One day King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. And her words resounded, Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the island of the dead for the Red Priest to continue their service. Damn it, Arthur! All right, let's try some alchemy. Explore to gather materials, find the resources you need to work, earn them through quests, or purchase them in the city, okay? We do not know how to do alchemy yet. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we got a spoiled meat. I didn't realize I could search the corpses. Bone meal. I don't know what's good. I don't know what is used in things. We'll take all this. Okay, hot goo. Okay, maybe some of those things were alchemy? No. Requires the laboratory key. All right, we're going to backtrack a little bit. Okay, there's where we mined through. And we got a door over here, okay? Is this the... Oh, this is the door for the laboratory key. Okay. To Brother Sefton. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you that I have mentioned numerous times before, namely, that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use. All right. Oh, and that was a recipe. That gave me recipes. Let's run back over to the station. Oh, sensational. Okay, we're using sage and ale to make healing potions. Okay. So we can craft a healing potion. And burdock root and ale to make so strong alcohol. Very Witcher. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make multiple mana potions, but our mana seems to be regenning okay. Oh, well. Seems to be it swaps out the booze. Terrific. Our alchemy is now 14. Small potion restores health. 35 mana, all right. Don't worry, boys. I will backtrack and we'll check that other way. There was that little cubby we could crawl through. But let's see what's this way.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
I like that. I like the dialogue. Those are good things. Our sneak is just going to be probably our highest skill. All right, we've got the laboratory key. And then we're going to go through this way. Pick up any and all alchemical ingredients. Okay, we got a couple. The path diverges. All right, we've got another prisoner. Hello, Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You'd like to stay here? Everything you say, I'm listening. What? You can escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
I understand. Don't judge me, nerds. Fuck. There we go. Fuck again. Listen, game. Listen, game. It's not gonna be. It doesn't have to be this way. There it is. I didn't start quick saving. Oh, good. F5. A classic. All right, what do we got here? We got an origin potion. What the fuck is that? Origin potion. Oh, reset your skills and stat points. Sensational. Let's go to character here because we have an attribute available. We hit level 2 off of that villain in the cell across the way. All right. So we got spell power, maximum mana regeneration, speed, noise, and visibility. I think we're going to go with spirituality to start with. How do I raise it? Oh, add points while sitting by a fire. Oh, there's a fucking level up mechanic. Okay. What do we got here? Pictish experiment subject, second note. First note. Female picked, approximately 30 years old. We did bad shit to her. Understood. Yeah, damn. Okay, we got some more magic mushrooms over here in the corner. I'm going to grab those. I apologize for the areas that are incredibly dark. I know that they can be a little bit darker on YouTube. Are you a bad person? No?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
I don't like your tone.
And say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, dog.
Oh, God. Oh. Okay, he beat the brakes off of my ass. All right. I'm so glad that I quick saved. All right, we got our first death. Maybe we be friendly. All right, let's grab our origin potion. God damn. He's a tough boy. All right, let's try that again. This time we'll try to be nice.
And who the hell are you?
I got it. Wait, whoa. There, Kratos, I need you to take a deep breath. I'm not with those red priests. I'm just like you, equally as powerful also.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind. Because one more moment, and you'd be dead.
I understand. We don't know who'd be the one lying here. Yeah, I'm not going to be arrogant. We know that he'll kill me. I like that he will kill me, though. You recognize the torture because you've been tortured, or what were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelot wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
Conquer, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
All right. What can you tell me about your tribe?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat.
All right, well received.
Pricks will just wait around while we gab.
I like him.
Make it to the Forlorn Swords. You'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Maybe we could go together. I'm not going to be rude. Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape my cell.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
All right, you take care.
No time for a chin wag. Just get the hell out of here.
Bunch of red priest stuff. And damn, he took all their gold. Ooh, a spear. That might come in handy. Very dark, very hard to see. "74 female from Fernwood, Red Death Stage 3. Well-defined skin. Okay. Can we get you out? Or are you just more squatting experience? Hello, Egan?
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
And we should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You'll die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
I understand. No. Quick save. Oh. Oh. Well. You know what? That one felt wrong. That one felt wrong. This will be the first save scum. You know what? Let's see if he's right. Let's see if he's right. Write his name down, nerds. I'm not gonna save scum often. We're gonna let Egan live. We open the gate. Let's see. Let's see if we ever meet him again. You can't just go around killing everybody, Rogue. I can go around killing everybody, but he's going to be the first one we let live. Don't worry, I'll kill the next one, I promise. And he was pretty... Well, is he sane? Is he sane, though? He's like, yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, what the fuck is that evil? And I immediately start picking the lock like I'm a crazy person. I should be like, no, thank you. Please stay dead. Oh my gosh. A bug-ain't tail. It's like a giant-ass mole rat. Ooh, a lesser health ring. Sensational. Increases maximum health by 5. Fantastic. Close the fucking door. We're conducting business. Egan, good luck. Hopefully none of the priests come to find you. All right. All right. I am going to need to backtrack because there was that other way. Oh my gosh, this place is just crawling with victims. And I love it. I love that the place is full of the sick and the dying. And then it's not just me down here. Hello, Ian. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
I understand. A promise is a promise, nerds. Did you draw a weapon? Did you draw a weapon to be like, I'm gonna throw down? Well, she's probably like, you just murdered that man. I need to defend myself. Let's find out together. You gonna behave? Oh, man. The Red Death is no fucking joke.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
Let me help.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
I understand. Amputation knife. Can I wield that? Is that good? It sells good. Why would they leave her with an amputation knife? Maybe good behavior? They were like, if you're good, we'll let you have a knife. All right, this is getting pretty deep here. Let's backtrack. We're going to run back. Through the cell with Ding Dong. And we're going to see where that other path went. Because there was a path that also went this way. Make sure we pick up all of our magic mushrooms along the way. I'll take those, don't mind me, nerds. Oh. Good, that's where I was and I heard the guys talking. Did somebody come? Oh, maybe, what was his name? Conquer came through and killed him. Or the guy with the hood. I'll take this stuff. Close that door. All right, cooking pot. Recipes. We can make an onion bun. A sensational. We'll take that. Oh, big score. Blood, heart, and guts. The alchemy of viscera. An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. I'm with you, buddy. I'll take that. Bloodsucker's potion. Sensational. We'll take this brain. And we'll take the monster blood. And some peppermint. Delicious. You always got to mix a little, a little peppermint in with your monster Bodisi potion. Just so that, it's got that, that flavor. Take that heart. More monster blood. All right, we're good there. Yeah, these guys are all dead. Wooden club, leather hood, all the things. I don't want that. I have those things. Oh, another alchemy station. Okay. Increases lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and craft one of those. Just so we have one for if we want to use our lifesteal. Another heart for the heart gun. I'll take that. I'm waiting for like a jump scare from one of these fuckers stuck to a wall. Okay, we'll take that. And the bone meal. Muskgrass, I'll take that as well. Oh, there was more of it. I don't know if I have like Do I have like an encumbrance? Let's check. Let's check my inventory real quick for the... I do have an encumbrance. Oh no, that's armor. Wait. Can I just carry all the things? Wait a minute. No, I do. 24 out of 110. Okay. All right, I got you. I got you, game. So far, I am having fun sneaking around in the improved. I'm going to say vastly improved tutorial. Wait a minute. Did I do all that fucking backtracking for no fucking reason? Oh man, I did. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I probably freed him. He came through this way, ran down here, murdered all these nerds. And we got a doorway this way that leads further down. Trail of blood, but there was also another crack in the wall over here. I guess we'll check this. I almost missed those mushrooms. All right, stealth is up. That's good. Does this wrap back around to the room with the nerds? What do we got here? We got a shovel. I'll take that. Okay, that goes there. That's the bridge that leads back towards my cell. Just figuring out where it is that we are. The lock seems to be broken, okay? I wonder how our stealth raised. There, oh, that's the boy. That's old boy with the hood. Let's cut through here and see where this goes. We will go talk to him. But I want to explore. Fuck him. That's why. Because fuck him, that's why. Wow, I really like... This was not nearly this in-depth. When I originally played. Is this the way out? Well, the music is amping up. Oh. Oh, you're a bona fide fucking Deadpool. What the fuck? No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh. Oh god, I lagged hard. I'm stuck on shit. Wailing effigy. God damn. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's time to chug some potions. Fuck. All right. We'll take a potion, and then we're in the middle of battle. He ate an onion bun and 12 mashed potatoes. All right, I think we're getting the hang of it. All right. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh. Have some more blood magic on me. Okay, that was like super fucking hard for me, okay? Fuck you. All right. All right, we got a note. We got a dull broadsword, grief-torn armor. Oh, okay. Quick save. I gotta get into the swing of combat in the game because right now I'm fucking terrible. We already read that. We've got notes of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine, that time was on my side, that as I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Elia arrived at Island Asylum. I can read. With our sons. It's the 4th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. For the prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle into that night, do not go gentle into that night. Rage against the dying of the light. Sensational. Good quote. What is this? What does this armor look like? Let's inventory. It looks like heavier armor. It is heavier armor. I don't like it. I prefer the leathers. You guys can tell me that I suck at the combat in the compliment section down below. Lot of fucking help you were, ding dong. Goddamn, let's go loot that room. He was beating the shit out of me. He beat my ass all the way up those stairs. It was like a little mini boss fight. Murdered these red priests. Tiny glass vials. I was going to start looting those because I wasn't sure if they were like required for alchemy. But apparently they're not. Let's go ahead and open that. Oh, no, let's go ahead and close that. We can just go ahead and leave that closed. And he did have a broadsword. He had a two-hander. I don't think two-handed is going to be a playstyle that I'm going to adhere to. Is this count as a bonfire? Oh. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Put the fire out. Let the fire go out. Well, that was fucking dumb of me. All right. Like Icarus, we've flown too close to the sun. We've flown too close to the burning man. All right, let's eat a doodad out of our bag. We'll eat that and feel better. Rage against the dying of the light. I don't think there was any other way to go. Oh yeah, there was. There's this little hole in the ground. Let's check it. We'll see where this goes. Where does this lead? Oh. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe we already went through this. All right, we'll check back up here just to be sure. I just want to be thorough. I would just like to be thorough. Because I don't want to miss stuff. I like to loot things. I like to find all the little secrets and all the little stuff. I know that makes the videos long as hell. But pop it on the second screen while you play some EverQuest. All right, I think we're good. Ooh, athletics is up. I forgot that you could just sprint to raise athletics. Can you just cheese and run into a wall? Perhaps not. Okay. I'm gonna backtrack all the way back to my cell. I just want to make sure that I went all the ways and seen all the things. So we're gonna go on a quick journey together here, nerds. We would have been back through here. There's where old boy got his throat slit. That's where we found some things. Oh, hell yeah. So we come all the way back, and Conquer is just over here having a beer. Threw dude on the ground. Let's have a chat with him. Can I talk to him? It said I could talk to him. All right, I guess not. And this is a way we can't go. Good Lord, look at all the blood. So he killed everyone on his way back to here. Nice. All right, let's check around this way. Make sure we've seen all that we can see. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've seen all the stuff. And if I miss some things, then I fucking miss some things. It's gonna happen. It's an RPG. There's gonna be secrets. There's gonna be things that I don't find. There's gonna be stuff that I miss, and that's all right. And we'll creep back through the cave of cavedom, I suppose. The dank hole. This is a hell of a ocean nightmare right here. Oh, my sneak go up. Who am I sneaking past? Oh, see, there are things we missed. There's a potion. There's a blood clot. I don't need that guy's dagger. I'll take that blood clot, though. That bone meal. Where are we sneaking past? Let's go this way. No, this way. Okay, no, this way led back to, wrapped all the way around, and this is where Conquer came through and killed everybody. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. We're navigating. We're exploring. We'll go through another tiny cave where we fought old boy on the staircase of Lithrak got his ass beat. Okay, we got a dead boy down here. I want the arrow that's in him. Thank you. We'll also take those. Oh, a very short bow. Come on, game. Okay, we can rest. We can do some cooking. Check the recipes. We don't have anything good there. Let's go ahead and make sure we put the bow on one of our hot slots here. Come fight with a fucking shovel. That's... And we got 18 arrows. Terrific. We can aim a little bit with archery. I do want to check character stats. Archery is probably dexterity. Okay.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Well, yeah, there's a lot to explore.
I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Okay. Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island Asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
The knight said he will meet me again when I find my way out of the island Asylum. We got another shovel that I don't need. I wonder if I wait longer. Oh man, his sword is glowing. Sensational. I wonder if I wait too long, will he leave without me? That would be a good mechanic as well, to be like, they're not waiting for you, nerd. And then be like, find your own way. Sorry, I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, that led back to the priest. I don't think oh, it's because it's a locked door, okay. Just trying to be thorough. Just trying to be thorough. All right, I'm going to explore this area and see if, just to make sure, just to cover all the bases, just to be like, I've gotten all the things in the island Asylum. So I'm going to do one more once through, check every single room. Don't worry, you guys aren't going to have to do that one. We'll move on past him. I'm going to flick off the recorder. If I find something or someone or something, I'll turn it back on and be like, I missed some shit. All right. It hasn't been too terribly long, but we're back in the main room here, and there's a tunnelway here that's got just a massive path of blood that I didn't notice before, and there is a wagon set up here. We're gonna creep down here and see what we can see. This does look like a one-way trip. So we're going to grab a quick save. Actually, yeah, we're going to grab a quick save. And I'm going to drop and see if it kills me. Oh my god, we just dropped onto a big, fat fucking pile of bodies. Oh no, it's the corpse pile. Alright, we got a door. God damn. Hold on a second. We start picking locks and shit. Alright, stealth is going up. There's something bad in the area. Who the fuck is this nerd? Oh. Hello? Sirja?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Okay. You got horns and stuff. Here, this should speed up your healing. Give small health potion. Yeah, sure.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Sensational. What'd we get? It's all right. I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad.
You're telling me.
From a safe distance this time.
Devour them. Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
I couldn't tell you. How'd they catch you?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Okay, here comes the dumb racist question. Why do you have horns on your head? Is that like, is picked like a Fey race?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
You shouldn't. They look really nice. Well, you have a good day.
Oh.
Lesser mana ring. Oh, that was a good call. Helping her was a good call. Increases maximum mana by 10. Fantastic. All right, back to hiding. We will check that door. Just take a peek through this crack in the wall. See what we can see. You know what? I'm feeling a lot better about our appearance, having seen a lot of the weird nerds in this area. So I know that a lot of it is us having the Red Death, is what all that bullshit on the palm of my hand is, or the back of my hand. Okay, we've got an elevator going up. That probably takes me back to the top. Let's go ahead and head back to the room with the door. Back into the fucking corpse pile. Oh, the noise. The visuals are sensational. All right, let's see if we can get this door open without the bullshit. All right, we got it. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a quick save on our way down. I don't know why I put the bow away. Get that damn bow bag out. And what do we got here? Oh, we got some mush. Oh, we can slip into the room. Okay. We can take a peek into the room. The fucking dung eater down here.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Can you get up here? Well, what's the matter? A frantic berserker. He's...
Reveal yourself. Your death is certain.
Will he eventually lose aggro and maybe able to put an arrow in his ass? That'd be great. See if maybe he gets tired and goes back to beating his fucking head off the wall.
The prophet warns of danger. Your fate is sealed.
Is it? Is my fate sealed?
I'm not afraid to suffer.
See if we can get like right over top here.
My faith will not falter.
Give you a little give you a little burn action. I don't know if I can hit you with an arrow from here.
Suffer for your sins.
Yeah, will I? How about How about you suffer? In that, did it bounce off the helmet? That was awesome. Okay.
You fueled my holy rage.
Have I fueled your holy rage? How about you? How about you fuel this arrow right in the fucking collarbone? Ding dong. You're doing jack shit. You're gonna eat this arrow and die. Well, that worked out swimmingly. Can I even get in that door? Is that the intended fight? Can I open that door? Oh, I can. Oh, all right. 6 broken arrows, okay. Athlete's pride, the thorned helmet. Oh, yeah, we can take that helmet. Worn out leather breastplate, worn out leather. All right. Let's take a look at those things. I like the hit point ring. What's this do? Okay, additional stamina. That's nice. So you can get a hit point, mana, and stamina ring in the first area. That's good. Oh, blueberries, man. Some bloobs. Some carp, tomatoes. Can I rest at your bonfire? Where's the wall he was punching? I just wanted to see like is it screwed up. I'll take those. You can even pull like your broken arrows out of people. If I rest here, does that? Let's do a quick rest and see if it lets me level up. Okay, it says I'm rested. All right, well, this was nice. This was a nice little extra find. Let's take a peek at the helmet. We'll take a look. How good is the helmet? Okay, it's just got 2 additional armor. Received melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. I will absolutely wear that fucking helmet. For now. Sensational. Okay. Let's get... Oh, I don't want to miss out on any of the mushrooms. You never know what those shrooms can do. Where's this go? Oh, I can't jump that fucking high. Is jumping a skill? Can I get better at jumping? Is that a thing? Status. Strength, maybe? Increases sprinting and swimming speed. Okay. Endurance is our armor. Our medium armor is going up because of what we're wearing. Evasion, agility, and theft. Okay. This is magic. And then alchemy, cooking, and I don't think I can get better at jumping. That's a sprinting and swim speed. Okay. That is unfortunate that I cannot make the leap or catch a hold. I wonder if there's like another path. Well, there's no way I'm going to find it from down here. Oh, there's a door. Oh, it's got chains on it. Very hard to see. Okay, to the lift. I think I've covered all the things. Can I mine my way through this? Like I have so many questions. Let's do this. Okay, it doesn't appear so. And we'll go, what's this? How good is the spear? Oh, the spear is not. We'll go just dagger here. What about throwing a heavy fireball at it? Well, the spell effect looked great. All right, onward and upward. And now where are we? No kidding. A nice little loop around. It's sensational. And then back down here to old boy. He said he would wait for us. Good thing he's still standing there. All right, moving forward. Let's get the bow out. We only got 12 arrows left. Okay, I guess we're going down. Jar and a brick hammer. I don't know if I need like a... I know there's crafting. Nope, it's just like a shit hammer. Okay, just in case you want to use a blunt weapon, I suppose. Lockpicks. Weird plasm. Okay, rejuvenation potion. Ooh, we had a lag spike. All right, one-handed's on the rise. Boom, boom. Sit thine ass down. All right, we had a priest that's running amok. Archery's going to take some getting used to. Like, or I wonder if it's just based on your skill. Let's take not getting used to because it's very similar. Slightly increases damage dealt with bows and increases bow stability. This looks great. The fuck is that? Weird plasm. Okay, I'll take that. It would be nice to get a torch for like when I'm investigating. Okay, that's a nightmare bullshit. I think I remember that being there in the original. I think I remember some of this stuff. Okay, we're not going that way. Definitely not going that way. Suppose we're going this way. Another very short bow. I wonder if there was like a way for me to like get people to come to my location. Okay, we got a shovel down there, some mushrooms, another freaking drop. I don't see any bad guys. Let's keep it moving. Okay, clearly there are bad guys. Looks like a good spot though. It'd be hard for them to get to. See about over here. I will stealth archer my way through anything I fucking can. A lot of shovels in case, like, is there like, are you trying to tell me something, game? You trying to tell me something with the shovels, or are we just some visual storytelling? That they were down here digging. They were some digging boys. How did my sneak go up? Where is the whomever it is? This place looks awesome. All right. Onward to glorious stuff. Oh. Oh no. No, get over the thing. Let's get up here. See if we can get in the spot here. Oh, please tell me you didn't forget where I was. I want to test the boundaries of the AI and if they're ding dongs or not. Okay. Leave me alone. All right, agility went. Agility. Did agility go up from jumping? What the fuck was that? Oh, I took the broken arrow. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. He was able to reach me. I want to get some archery experience. Oh, fuck, I'm terrible. Well, so far, archery is by far the weakest of my abilities. And we're down to 2 arrows. So back to dagger, I suppose. Oh, that fucker stuck me through the while I was up there. It came with the big lunge and got me. Let's go ahead and eat our pot roast. Well, this looks pretty fucking important. I don't know what white buttons are good for, but I got a lot of them. Oh, this looks incredible. The giant men here. Let's touch it. Wow. Absolutely wow. The visuals are so good. Okay, we got a dead priest. Gosh, I hope not. All right, we still got creepy children's statues. The layout is different, but I do remember this part. I'm trying, buddy. That's pretty cool. All right, we're going to do some quick saving because I'm going to explore, and that could lead me to death. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. I love the whispers and very good aesthetic. This is so far.
Peace. Fear.
So far, this is sensational. Yeah, this is absolutely different. Hold on a second, blue glowy. I'm on the hunt for beautiful visuals. I wonder if you ever, like, throughout the game, if you make trips back here and can see, like, the different places that you've been. I don't know. I guess time will tell. We'll find out together. Let's talk to the blue glowy.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
I know how you feel, brother. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
And why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I touched the statue. I was transported here by a morbid statue. That's awesome. That's an answer.
A men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
You don't seem to have legs. Interact beyond. Okay.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
When he first started talking and I appeared up there, I thought it was a fucking cutscene. And that's a good thing. Oh. No, I'm good. What is going on here? Is this like an eternal war?
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
I apologize for my silence. I'm just drinking it in, boys. I'm just absorbing. This game looks good. And I'm on like medium graphics and stuff. If you got a really good machine, this probably looks sensational. I mean, even now I think it looks, I think I have texture detail on low. This game looks great.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us.
Okay.
Once again, it began to devour our home.
There is combat here, okay. Have at thee, nerd. Oh shit, I'm just whipping fire all over the place. Hitting everything but him. Sit thine ass down, nerd. I love the mana regens. That feels good. Oh man, this place is fucked up. A goddamn spirit. Still kind of a sniper rifle, but they have tweaked the range, and I like that. Let's go ahead and use our last two arrows. All right, that worked out nice. Oh, I see you over there, ding dong. Oh yeah, butt shit monster? Have my poorly thrown magic missile. AI does seem a little on the janky side at the moment, but it might clear up as, I mean, I don't know. They are undead. They are a bunch of undead. Did I miss somebody? Because I was getting some sneak level. Or do I get sneak for sneaking by the weird god blue thing? All right, let's quick save because I don't want to step in the bonfire and die. Wow, looks good. Let's travel beyond. I know I keep going on about it, but man, you got to give it up for the visuals. Great lighting effects, very beautiful game. Very pretty game. And I'm a huge fan of the dark theme. Almost like nightmare theme that it's got going on. Can I put potions here? Yeah, what do potions of rejuvenation do? Increases max health. We'll put small mana potions in the other one. Okay, C lets me use those. All right. Oh, here we go.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
That was a fucking badass. God damn. That was so good. I am impressed. So far, I am very impressed. Oh, that was so good. I'm invested. I don't... What is the glowy path thing? What do we...
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. Bind the soul to the stone. I don't know what I'm doing, okay?
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Okay. What are these other ones?
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Where am I? This does not look like something you should just be fucking around with. Let's get after it.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
I didn't really have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters, and for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
I have questions. Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
What even is this place of fucking evil?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No. I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
We're talking about possession? No, I'm good.
Like it or not, fate has bound us together. Best to make the most of it. I think you'll find I can be quite helpful. And judging by the look of your skin, and by the cured tone of your hands, I've helped you out already. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king. May prove to be an interesting experience.
No, I'm good. I'm good. So, listen, Johnny Silverhand, I don't want you inside my head. But I suppose, let's go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
The once and future king. Weirdness power received. This is just an awesome scene. I'm going to ruin it by going into my inventory and seeing what goodies we got. Equipment. Those are just odds and ends. Character. We just have the available skill point quest. Did he cure us? Let's take that. Can we take the helmet off? Let's. Oh, we're cured. Sensational. I'm so short compared to Arthur. And I shall sup upon the great blood goddess. Anyway. This place is awesome. What an awesome start. Very pleased so far. The early game matters. The early game absolutely matters. Hello? Ring of Protection. Oh, I'll take that. Increases armor by 1. Sensational. Got any other goodies lying around? Oh, I was going to tell some soul fragments. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Foredwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. So you can only make the journey through once. The vistas, the visuals, sensational. Absolutely sensational. And the story is also good. Oh, we're gonna hide. I heard a thump. How is all of this under their weird asylum of batshittery madness? Oh, I recall this part. Oh, the giants look great. Let's let one come around so we can take a look at him in all of his glory. Come on, don't be shy. Let's get on out here and let us see what you look like. They look fucking incredible, man. They look... Oops. I mean, do that. Kind of zoom... Nah, we can't... The zoom is terrible. Our zoom is terrible. Wow, they look good. What is this powering, though? Like, what does that do? I was hoping if I stood on it, it would, like, rotate me around. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I'm an idiot. Alright, in the original, up here is where you got your, or in early access when I first played, up here you fought somebody, and it was where you got the fire spell. So I'm curious to see if there's another enemy up here before we exit to the beach. What is that? Some strange wisp of light interact. Is that with it or the oh, it's the rock. Okay. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from, I'm going to slaughter a lot of these names. Turathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. All right, let's go check the other side. And I don't see an enemy. The first time I came through this as a while now, it was almost 2 years ago. There was an enemy down here, and he was like your first, like, I want to say relatively hard fight. They seem to have they've worked on the combat to a point to where it's not as floaty and it's not as easy. Enemies actually hurt. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming, the Titans will stay. Well, whatever it is, whatever it may be. Oh. This absolutely looks like we're going to be in a fight. Just trying to bait a nerd out. I'll take that. I don't know what it's good for. But it's mine now. I'm a big fan of trying to explore like nooks and crannies and stuff in these kinds of games. To see what it is that I can get away with. I interact. I can read that from under. Oh, there's definitely a bad guy. I don't want to fall through the world. All right, let's get after it. We'll grab up all of our weirdness gloop and our mushrooms. I got a feeling that's where the bad guy is going to be. This room feels... Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Alright, we've been seen. King's power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate with, I'm going to assume the middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate button to recharge your King's power. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I've got it on a hotkey. Did it forget about me? Oh, come on. come on. Don't be like that. All right, we got to get a little mana back. Don't mind me, nerd. Boom. Bring up toughness. Sensational. What are these glowing rocks? Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. That wasn't a fabulous boss fight. But it was still a fight. And we are victorious. I don't know how I feel about his ability hitting me, but it's like some soul stones from Elder Scrolls Online. Sort of, but cooler. I feel like every area could be a fucking screenshot. Anything cool behind the door? Oh, there's mushrooms. Just more cool to look at. Gonna get all my mushrooms. And we're gonna take a peek at the ring we got. It's a nice item. Encumbrance limit by 25. Okay, so we got ourselves a Havel ring. And +1 armor class ring. I think for now we're just gonna stick with the mana and the hit points. And we've arrived on the beach. I remember saying, is this how the priests get to the fucking beach? All right, I don't think we're out of the woods just yet. We'll take all this milkweed. Oh, I'm a huge fan of like the gathering and these kinds of things that we can do in the game. Very cool. Okay, we got a menhir statue up here. Kind of want to see, like, let's climb. Let's do some off-road. Let me up there, nerd. You know you want to let me up there, game? Okay, I can get up here. Okay. Okay, we got a busted boat. It looks like there's some ding-dongs over there. We're gonna come down here though and see what's down here first. Ow. Oh. There's a dead red priest, okay. Letter to the prior. Venerable prior, I have left my post at the Asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teaching ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? We were not to seek a cure for the plague, rather than indulge in the dark power of the weirdness. Please explain this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor do I recognize the fanatic seal. Someone is corrupted, our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter and evidence to you, hoping for response, Brother Leon. Well, we'll take that. And that gave us a quest. We'll loot up these goodies. So the red priests were not always corrupt pieces of shit doing a bunch of evil. Okay, we got a boat, but we also have a pathway this way. They've definitely increased the exploration in the tutorial. Because this was all... Ooh. Sensational. this was all much smaller. Like, there's a lot out there. Like, I want to go out there and check all the things. Okay, we've got a campfire. And somebody sleeping. Oh, he's not sleeping. But he does have a silk hat. I'm going to need to take that. We're going to have to interact with the cooking pot here, see if we can make anything. We cannot. We can make none of the shit. What do you have here? Flame resin. Okay, we'll take those. Coats the weapon. Sensational. I'm curious as to how far out I can swim. I am also not a fan of deep water and water critters. I will try my best to endure. I has real life problem with sharks. I will try my best not to panic like a little bitch the first time some water monster tries to touch my butt. So, just bear with me if I freak the fuck out on a shark. As opposed to fighting zombies and the undead and monstrous things. Just know that's why. Coin and some wine. Sensational. This is like where they kept all the beer. Someone's secret stash. Okay, that's dead. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of like the constant buzzing of my spells. I do love that there's like little... Oh, okay, we're going down. There's like little secrets like just sprinkled throughout. And I like that. And so far, I also like the agency to be able to fight anybody that I want. Double snare. Okay, where are we? We're going to use just this. Yeah, the constant hissing of the spell are like less. Okay, we've got like a little Hermit's Diary. Okay, we'll take the coins and we'll take that. And we'll take the Hermit's Diary. Inventory in our bag. Hermit's Diary. I've roamed Avalon for too long. No signs of my brothers. No messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? Apologies. I had to sneeze. I tried hiding near Kanak. I don't know how to say that word. The people there seem honorable and didn't fall for lies about us, but the Red Priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island Asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. I've been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers will see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon, worth every moment. So a druid just hung out here. All right, and that gave us a quest. Okay, we'll take the sage. Sage's healing potions. Sensational. And I believe that right over there is the boat to leave. So I'm going to avoid that place for the moment. We're going to go around. We're going to pick all the sage. We're going to loot all the things. This is where I drop down. Okay. We'll backtrack up this way. You could probably do what I did in my initial playthrough and review, and I stood on these rocks and just raised stealth to maximum near the people that were waiting. I don't think I'm going to do that this time, although being a master of stealth could be incredibly useful. Oh, rosemary, I'll take those. Damn it, let me up here. Don't get up. Yeah, damn. Alright, agility's up. We've got a broken broadsword. I don't want that. Carnation, Wolf's Bane. Uh-oh, I got stuck. Essence of Wind. Dash speed, okay. Some feathers. More sage, more feathers. I'll take all these things. Anything in the pot? No. We're not cooking anything in the pot. I will, however, take all those. Oh, see, there's old boy down there waiting. Oh, we got a dead guy. Okay, he had absolutely fuck all on him. Can I swim out to these places, out to that boat over there? I guess we're gonna find out. Please don't let there be bad things in the water. Oh, it's okay if there are bad things in the water. I'll fucking deal. And that will add more to the game. But I'm gonna stick to the rocks if I can. I don't see anything in the water, but that doesn't mean it's not there, nerds. Oh, the swimming looks good, though. Come on, Skyrim that ass up there. Fine, we'll take the water. Okay. There is a breath mechanic. All right, worth. Meteorite throwing knife. Oh, cool. And a pearl necklace. Sensational. Ooh, an archer's ring. Increase range damage by 15%. Sensational. Okay, we're gonna quick save while I'm in the water like an idiot. And we're gonna swim out to here. Thankfully, it feels like we swim pretty damn fast. Okay, we got a body washed up. I was afraid I was gonna turn around and there was just gonna be a thing. I mean, we've seen a giant mole monster. There's no reason not to believe that there isn't fucking terrible nasty in the drink. Let me up. Okay, broken sword. Oh, there's boxes. Okay, let's take the time to pick a lock in the water. Nope, a little further this way. Boom, got it. Coin, Keeper's Vigor, Warrior Amulet, Novice Amulet. Sensational. Let's get some Get some breath back. Oh, I thought that was a hole I could swim through. Apparently it is not. Okay, also not something I can do. We are way the fuck out here. Doesn't appear to be anything else under the boat. I do like that we swim fast. We're a pretty fast fucking swimmer. All right, we're going to go for it. We're just going to tread the open water. We're swimming all the way back. That's an interesting viewpoint. Can I hold down shift to swim faster? We're facing fears here. I don't see any fins or tentacles or any of that. That's when I said that I heard, like, the lapping of water. Yeah, do you? All right, get me the fuck out of the water. All right, we've done a good enough job. I've done a good enough job. Go me, brave me, good for me. Get the fuck out of the water, nerd. Ugh. Okay. Character. Or no, inventory. We found amulets. Okay, so we've got spell power increased by 5% or increased physical damage by 1. I think that 5% spell power is probably better. And the archer's ring is 15% range damage. We don't have arrows for that, but maybe that would bring maybe that'll bring, like, archery up to par, if you will. Because archery feels very weak. So I'm hoping that there are better, well, there's got to be better bows. But, like, I don't know, like, different ammunition, spells and the like. I don't think I'm going to go into the game over leveled. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a real save here. New save. I have caps lock on. There we go. Let's play. Out here fixing the boat, huh? Getting the boat ready for our departure. I'll take these. And these. And we got another guy down. The world is just littered with dead bodies. Nobleman's boots, fisherman's tunic. I'm totally taking those. To look our best. Yeah, in the early access, there were 3 people standing out here, and they were just, like, hovering by the boat, saying things on repeat. I'm guessing they're not going to join us this time. All right, friend. Oh, he's got a pipe. Want a pipe? That armor looks great, by the way. Look like an absolute Chad. We can kind of see him in the daylight now. Bow looks good. Sword looks good. All right, Caradoc, I'm ready.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Oh, you know, I couldn't find a torture, piece of equipment that I really liked. I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I did. I have no idea what happened to me. I'm not going to tell him I found King Arthur.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Penicillin? I told you, I got no idea, man. Magic.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
Why were you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what exactly is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Well, I'm really glad I decided not to tell you that he's hanging out with me. Oh, what could you possibly mean?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
But why? Why?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
I'm assuming you have some degree of truth. Yeah, I don't really care about all that.
I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That I can promise. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me.
I don't think we're enemies.
Stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. That's also your choice.
No, we can go. I'll stay? What do you fucking mean? No, I'll be going with. Where are we going?
To the Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it. Or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and it needs to be destroyed next. If you do decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the Horns without any issues. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I was going to help you. You know what? I'm not going to be rude. Let's just go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Cobweb in the fire? That's... What kind of superstitious, hokey-pokey shit is going on here? From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Do this, open the quick wheel queue. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Probably not the best thing to do with a Caradoc hanging around. We'll have our little campfire over here. You don't mind, do you, Steve? Good. Where's our, how do we make a campfire? Place. You probably should stay out of sight, Arthur. Oh, I can't level up. So we've got, I throw cobwebs to stop us, what, from like dying at night or something? Skill points, okay. I suppose let's start a conversation and uncover mysteries.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
He probably would have killed me. He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
I think you're going to be really fucking disappointed. All right, let's level up. We've got skill tree and attributes. Okay, so in attributes, I think I'm going to go with the first point into... I think we're going to put our first point into magic. Magic has been very, very useful. So we're going to go with our first point into magic. Wow. There is a lot to unpack. Unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, and then general. Endurance. Wow, this is all different. Okay, so we got massive skill trees. Parry, attack speed, movement, and bow. Wow, bow's got a lot. Maybe we do try an archer. Stamina cost for holding down the bow is reduced. I think I do want to try playing as an archer. To do like archery magic. I don't know how many points we get. I don't know how the leveling goes. But I think we're going to go ahead and put our first point into strong arm of the bowmaster. Because I like the archer class. We're close to level 3 as well. And we'll keep the spirituality for now. I may change that later to dexterity. We can cook. We don't have any recipes. I don't want to do experiments because I don't want to make like weird food. So we'll fuel the fire. I love how the fire looks, by the way. Rest. No, stop that.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Okay. I am ready. To the Horns of the South. I hope those other two make it okay.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island Asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
And we've now arrived at the Horns of the South. Looks like there's somebody over there, or something over there. And we got some markers. Do we have a map? Ooh, we do have a map, and the map has some fog of war. Okay. There is a lot to unpack here. The Horns of the South. Absolutely sensational opening to a game. I know that this video is long. I know there's a lot of quiet moments. I know there's a lot of me just drinking it in and wandering around. I do apologize for those boring moments, but I am enjoying the fuck out of this game. And I don't think I'm going to be cutting out any of the visuals or any of the stuff or jumping from part to part. If I plan on like grinding or doing anything like that, those moments will be skipped, like when I went to go back and explore the tutorial area, if you will. But I think that this is a good spot. We've arrived at the Horns of the South for us to put an end to this video for episode 1. I'm loving the game. I'm probably going to keep playing and start with episode 2 immediately. So lots of fun. I'm going to get some coffee and I'm going to start making episode 2. Massive thank you to my channel members for being absolute badasses. I know I played some simulation games there for a little bit and have stepped away from the RPGs to take a little break from them, but I am thoroughly invested. I am excited to see the stories of this game and where it goes, and just drinking it in, nerds, and I hope that you're with me for the ride. I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far in the video, you're an absolute badass, and if you'd like to do all the algorithm bullshit, I absolutely appreciate you. And I will catch you guys in episode 2. Take care, nerds. Goodbye.